Welcome to lesson 2 of playing harmonica from the ground floor to the stage door. And today will be a great day because you're learning your first song.
Yay!
So, we'll backtrack a bit. Remember the last lesson we're learning that progression, just to get used to the harmonica, that.
Right.
And I went on forever about blowing for the 4th hole, and then drawing on the 4 hole, then blowing on the 5 hole, then drawing on the 5 hole, blowing the 6 full hole, and then drawing on the 5 hole, and all that.
Right.
My finger will indicate which way we're going. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4.
Okay.
Well, I told you about that, and then since you already heard what we were aiming for, you had a sense of the duration, pace, and rhythm of the exercise.
Right.
You just need the sequence of the notes,
Right.
right? Mm-hmm. So to make that whole deal a little bit quicker, what a lot of people have done is do something called tabulature, where the number of the hole has been assigned either blow or draw.
Okay.
And so so what people have done, just for keyboard's sake, is that blow is a whole number and a draw note is a minus number.
Okay.
So that whole progression that we had done before would look like this. So
I'll hold it and
Yeah.
you can play it.
so just like that. So it makes it a
Okay.
lot easier than me just going blow, draw,
Right.
blow, draw.
Right. Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, technically, this is what you'd use for single notes. What we'd play was
I definitely wasn't playing
single notes. That's right. So what we had done is we were playing this groupings of holes all together, and so you're playing this arrangement in reality, but we're not going to write that down because we're working towards single notes, and so just to keep the notation flowing, we're
But for the sake of accuracy,
Yeah.
you were just saying you realize I'm not doing
Yeah.
single notes.
so again it's oh. Just like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's time to learn your first song. And you may have suspected that, yes, I have a music stand down here. And there it is. And so what I've done is for our first 4 songs, I've uploaded a PDF and a web page so that you follow the links in the description. You can print off your own or follow from the web page the notations that I have set out before. So our first song is "Oh Susanna." Okay.
Oh, Susanna.
Yeah. You heard it
Okay.
last time and you loved it.
Right. No,
Yeah.
it's a nice song
Yeah.
when you play it. Yes.
So, and basically, I'll play it, and through careful editing, you'll see the numbers somewhere around here, and around there, and then it's hard to follow along, especially when you're learning as the numbers go by, and so you'll download this sheet. Okay, so it goes. Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to try doing that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and just before we go on,
Okay.
when you're reading from a tablature, it's I find that it gets a little bumpy,
Right.
So the closer you get to learning it without the tablature at all, or as you memorize it,
Oh, okay.
it'll become a lot smoother to play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, so I'm going to try doing this.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Just so you know, just so that you know, it's just not a simple like that. It'll take a little work.
Okay.
And you remember about putting the mouth right. Yeah.
So like an Ed Grimley mug,
Yeah.
I must say.
Yeah.
And then I'm working on 4.
Yeah.
No, that should have been blow out. Sorry, let's try that again.
And that's a common thing to
Yeah.
learn when to blow out, when to draw in.
So
Yeah.
let's try that again. Oh, see, when I move to 6, I keep wanting to.
Yeah.
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 Instead, I got to keep blowing out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's part of the learning curve.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is when my sister would be going, make her stop! Make her stop practicing. Okay, so I'll try that first line again. Okay, so that was the first line.
Yeah, yeah, and you're better than you think, actually.
Oh, okay.
And the only thing I can suggest is that I think you're pushing towards the right side a little bit. Just get a little more centered to, you're playing more like 4, 5, 6. Try to go for more 3, 4, 5. Like get a little closer to the left here.
Okay. To get that 4 note?
To get that 4 note a little more in the center.
Okay. Okay, and then the first one's a note.
Yeah.
Well, I breathed in again.
Yeah, yeah.
That's tough, eh?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I had some weird, almost like a train noise.
And you also had some single notes in there too.
Did I?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you were on too. Like the single notes were on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that was with your advice of trying to stay more.
Yeah, centered. Yeah.
Yeah. More to the the left a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I will try this again.
Go for the last line. Go for it. You don't know that was really good for a first time at it. I'm really impressed.
Oh, thank you, because I thought it was pretty bad.
No.
So thank you. Okay.
Yeah. So,
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, so that was Susanna, and you only had the tablature, right?
Right.
But it's because you knew the tune already. You knew how, when, and where to go, really. Like, you know,
Yeah,
what's
you,
Oh Suzanne.
you know what? You're giving me way too much credit. I was totally just following your tablature.
Yeah, but
I could tell if I was actually playing it incorrectly.
Yeah.
Okay, I will give you
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yes, I could hear that. Yeah,
and that's what all playing by ear is about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was totally following your tablature.
Yeah,
which-
and
yeah.
because you know the tablature itself doesn't give you the length or the
Oh, good
duration
point,
or the
good
rhythm.
point. Okay.
It's just no. This is a system that depends on you having already heard the tune to glean those other aspects of rhythm
Right.
and duration and. You know, all those parts by ear.
Right.
What you know, the only thing you are lacking is the sequence of the holes.
Okay, right.
So that's
right.
what.
Okay, so no, you have a good point. When you know the song, you
Yeah.
know how long and short you should be kind of. And yes, good point.
Yeah.
Very good point.
And now, because we've played O Susanna,
Right.
what I'm going to do is play the rest of the songs off of this tablature of a few traditional songs for the diatonic harmonica, which you can download as a PDF or view on the website on the description below this YouTube video. So once you get a sense of how this plays out, you'll get a better sense of how to play. The sequence of holes will help you along since you've already heard the song.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Right.
So
very good.
So I'll just play through the, you know, even though you've heard a few times already, Oh Susanna, I'll play it again.
Well, nicely.
Yeah.
Unlike what I was doing. Yes.
And again, we're going to go through the more of the close enough method where we're taking 3 holes at a time rather than single holes.
Okay. Even you?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because, you know,
Okay.
I
You don't want to discourage us.
it's more of a case that, you know, we sound the same.
Okay, so people know what they're aiming
Yeah.
for. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yay!
okay. Now, the next song on the list is Red River Valley. And it's a song that I really, really like
Yeah,
because,
it's beautiful.
because it's not only played this way, you know, through this 3-hole or whatever method, you know, tablature,
Right.
but also I love playing it single notes. And then it's one of the songs I go back to try new techniques
okay.
and
Experiment, play around
Yeah,
with it?
yeah.
Okay, you have fun with this
I have
song.
fun with it.
Okay,
I add a whole bunch of things to it. So after we play Red River Valley and the other songs, we'll go back to Red River Valley to see how I play around with it.
Okay, very good.
So. So,
Yeah, that's beautiful. Eh?
oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's beautiful, babe. Yeah.
Now, this next song is called Streets of Laredo.
I know this one.
Yeah. The funny thing is, this is the song that really demonstrated what, you know, hearing a song first is very, very important for tablature.
Oh.
Because when I first saw the tablature, I had never heard Streets of Laredo before.
Okay.
And when that happened, I tried guessing what the song sounded like, and it was just a mess. And then one day, I heard it somewhere on,
Right.
you know, I can't remember where.
Right.
I go, oh, that's what that song sounds like.
yes.
And as soon as I found that out, I was able to play it. So.
Oh, okay.
You know, just like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes, that's it. Yep. I grew up with that one. That all country western people know that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And funny thing, and it's strange how that song completely escaped my.
Yeah, the Elmer radar.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So anyway.
Okay.
And the last one is that song that's been, I guess, an international.
Right.
Everyone knows this song. And if you don't, well, now you're going to learn.
And it's called
Frère Jacques.
Or in Italian, Frère Martino.
Or in English, Brother John.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. It happens to the best of
Yeah.
us. Yes. There
Just
you
like
go.
Yeah.
Bene, bene.
Ah. Merci. Okay, now we were talking about Red River Valley before.
Right.
I'm going to go back and now play how I've played around with it and
Made it your own.
made it my own, but also to emphasize that even though you're working from 3 holes now, to getting that chorus type of thing, this is sort of like a tool in your box here, so that 3 holes, you always come back to it to make like a choir sound when you're even doing single notes.
Oh, okay.
So
okay. Woo, very good.
So, but that took many years, like doing one version, then another, then adding to it. And
beautiful. Fantastic.
Yeah. And, it's a short lesson, but there's a lot of material for you to unpack and work on. And you have examples of how it can be done right. And in my case, one thing went wrong.
And in my case, lots of practice.
Yeah.
I need to practice.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's what we've done this week. Next week, next lesson, we're going to learning about how to use your tongue in the harmonica.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.
Bye. Next time.
Bye-bye.